Let me pretend like someone was waiting. You've been waiting, you get it. Traveler DPS, a dream come true. I know what you think.
He said that there won't be any 5-star, so that's a weak build.
It won't compare to elemental build anyway, waste of time.
Why would I watch that useless character if I need EULA?
I'm sure there are many thoughts of that kind more, and I won't disagree with you, but have you ever considered that only a few amount of us know which one they want, and even a fewer gets them? Moreover, besides a 5-star, you will need an appropriate weapon. Isn't that dishonest that practically every build is half weaker without even only one of 5 stars? So I came up with the idea of making a good build that most of us might take as a starting point. Marking points were obvious from the very beginning. Weapons should be available as soon as possible. Everyone should have the opportunity to obtain a character from the permanent free banner. It should be physical DPS so people can start playing Genshin Impact with it, and only after a while think which element they like the most. And the foremost, it should be powerful enough to provide comfortable playing most of times. That's how my theory was born. Now, let's start rating it. I guess I should grab her interest first.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Observe, regular.
Not bad, not bad.
I hope now you will be willing to listen carefully, because I'm going to explain the idea of my tactics. We'll make main DPS out of this sub-DPS sword. This sword can be obtained 100% from Kazuha's story quest. But if you are a newcomer, sooner or later you will be able to forge this sword, which will be a nice replacement. I'll use Geo-Elemental power for my Traveler, and here's why. Despite many folks saying that Electro is better because it deals more with charged attack, I've noticed that by leveling up talents they become equal. Take a look yourself. So, since the Geo-Elemental original power is the strongest and Geo reaction gives me a shield, I consider Geo to be the best choice. For the newcomers, I should also say that there is a system that gives you special buffs according to the type and the number of elements in your party. So, with the help of it, we'll have these for sets on a single character at once. We will need to Pyro and to Geo. It doesn't matter which character is that. The element is all that matters. You don't even have to level up anyone but Traveler. I think most of us get Noelle from the beginning banner. As for Gooba Girl, she should be available at our 20. So this way we have 15% damage increase and 25% attack plus.
I must leave no...
However, there's a big problem with Ruin Guards, so if you aren't okay with that, you should take Electro plus Cryo instead of Pyro, because the elemental reaction called Superconduct caused by Cryo. Electro decreases physical defense. As you can see, my crit rate sucks. To save time and show you what I want, I'll help myself with crit rate food. As a starting point with no reliable party, you won't deal 25k for a hit of course, but you will have a stable and appropriate damage for most cases.
Leave it all to me.
To dust! Terra Smash!
That's it. I must counterattack.
As you can see, I have no problem killing average monsters. As for the artifacts, you should maintain crit and attack. Use full Berserk set. I recommend Cursed Sword. As for the artifacts, I recommend both Hail Flame and Bloodstained Chivalry. Maintain critical hits and attack. They should be a kind of equal value. The rest of the party is flexible. Yun Jin for an amazing buff of DMG. Also, she may end the battle if Traveler dies. Kuki Shinobu for healing and an attack buff. Mr. Kaya for the superconduct reaction. They all may be replaced with someone else you like, but the concept should be alike. For example, Earth Fireball may have an ultimate buff like Yun Jin. Some words for those who will say that it's weak DPS and other YouTubers are stronger. This one never wanted to be the strongest, but still, why not? I watched some guides just now and I can tell you are wrong. Those guys are half liars. Nevertheless, the aim of our build was to become strong and easy available in comparison with others, where you have to wait for several years to get a 5-star character. I personally don't possess many 5-star characters and weapons, but let's try to max our power a little further. I'll have a food attack bout. I'll take Bennett and Diluc. My crit rate sucks, so we won't win much.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Going in!
Quick! Poor time. Not bad, not
Break a leg! Everybody stand back!
to dust!
I'm going in! Strike is one! Our bond is strong!
Quick!
Don't be shy, improve it. I'm sure many of you have 5-star crit rate weapon or something.